about to actually go on stage, which is crazy. Love you. Bye.
After years of dreaming, Ashanti's biggest aspiration has finally come true. She's now a mother. This personal journey to motherhood has been one that Ashanti didn't keep hidden. Through various interviews over the years, she's been candid about her deep desire to have children. And now, it's official. Ashanti and her longtime love, Nelly, have welcomed a beautiful baby boy into the world, fulfilling a dream Ashanti has cherished for so long.
Really? Yeah, come on!
With an Instagram post, Ashanti let the world in on her most intimate moment. Sharing her joy with fans, she posted a picture from the hospital, a quiet, heartfelt snapshot showing her resting with a disposable pan from Freedom Mom by her side, symbolizing her support for mothers and her own journey into parenthood. The image carried immense meaning for her followers, who knew this was more than a regular life update. Ashanti's caption gave a raw look into her emotions, admitting that while she's waited for this experience, nothing could have fully prepared her for what she felt at that moment. Ashanti spoke about how life doesn't always go as planned, even when it involves our most heartfelt dreams. She reflected on her path to motherhood as a testament to both patience and faith. By opening up in this way, she struck a chord with many people who could relate to dreams that require belief, capturing the bittersweet feeling of achieving something desired after a long wait. Her words reflected gratitude and a sense of grounding, balancing her overwhelming joy with an honest acknowledgement of the challenges she's already encountered as a new mother. And as with any new parent, the name Ashanti and Nelly chose for their son holds deep significance. They introduced their baby as Kareem King Cade Haynes, a name rich in family legacy and meaning. Ashanti has always expressed pride in her heritage, and her son's name reflects that same pride, blending both strength and honor. The name Kareem symbolizes generosity, kindness, and dignity, qualities Ashanti and Nelly wish for their son. For Ashanti, these values are tied to her own journey of self-respect and resilience, and she hopes that her son will grow up embodying these same qualities. King was added as a middle name to represent strength and royalty, two qualities Ashanti and Nelly hope Kareem will embrace as he grows. It's a name that speaks to their desire for him to be proud of who he is and to carry himself with confidence and purpose. Ashanti and Nelly chose each part of Kareem's name with intention, seeking not only a unique identity but also a reflection of what matters most to them as parents. It's clear that for them, the name isn't just a label, it's a wish for Kareem's future and a piece of his family history. For Ashanti, Nelly's involvement in the name choice was a touching gesture that made this journey even more special. He proposed incorporating Ashanti's father's name, Cade, as a way to honor him. Ashanti's father only has daughters, so the idea of adding his name to Kareem's felt symbolic to Ashanti, who was moved by the suggestion. She saw it as a beautiful nod to her family, allowing her father's name to live on through the next generation. This act of honoring her family through Kareem's name brought Ashanti a sense of fulfillment, as if her life had come full circle. The choice to include Cade's name added a meaningful connection that went beyond tradition, bringing together her personal history and her hopes for her son's future. But as any parent knows, bringing a baby into the world doesn't always go according to plan. Ashanti and Nelly's journey into parenthood came with surprises they hadn't anticipated. Their son arrived earlier than expected, catching them off guard and setting off a whirlwind of preparations. The couple quickly had to adjust to the idea that their baby would be joining them sooner than they'd originally planned, shifting their expectations and creating a few unexpected challenges.
So beautiful. Her baby he might be the most beautiful baby in the world. Swear to God, he got hair. Wait till they show the baby.
Right.
The Nelly Ashanti baby is a movie. He look like Muhammad Ali, beautiful.
Head full of hair. Huh?
Oh, this baby's amazing. And so I'm proud of her family. She's always been a sister. Same with Remy. That's my sister. I got them both to the day I die. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. I love them both as my sisters, and I'm gonna hold them down to the day I die.
What has Ashanti meant to Joe?
Man, she's been there for me, bro, for over 20-something years. She's been my sister through thick and thin. I don't know how to explain it to you, and I'm proud of her.
Early arrivals can bring additional concerns and responsibilities, and Ashanti found herself navigating this new chapter with excitement and apprehension. She admitted that the first few weeks were a blur of emotions, from joy to exhaustion, as they learned how to care for their son in the best way possible. While Ashanti had spent years dreaming of becoming a mother, nothing could have fully prepared her for the reality of those early days. Adjusting to less sleep and new routines was one thing, but the emotional weight of being responsible for a tiny human was overwhelming in a way she hadn't expected. Each day brought new lessons as she and Nelly discovered the problems of caring for a newborn. They were learning not just as individuals, but also as partners, figuring out how to divide tasks and support each other through the ups and downs. It was a crash course in teamwork and patience, one that only enhanced their bond as they worked together through each surprise that early parenthood brought. The moment Ashanti first laid eyes on her son was a life-changing experience she'll never forget. Holding her baby for the first time, she felt a surge of love so powerful that it brought her to tears. She described the experience as something she'd always imagined but could never fully understand until it happened. In those first moments, all of her years of waiting and hoping seemed to fade, replaced by a connection with her newborn son. It was a blend of happiness, relief, and a moment of pure emotion that she cherishes. Ashanti shared that she felt an instant protective instinct take over, realizing that her life was no longer just her own. Everything she did would now be for her son. That moment cemented her commitment to being the best mother she could be, no matter the challenges that lay ahead. Her vulnerability in recounting this experience resonated with fans who had seen her as a strong and independent figure, showing a softer side of Ashanti that many people hadn't seen before. But amidst the joy, there was a shadow of concern: news of Nelly's legal issues. Shortly after their son's birth, Nelly found himself facing legal troubles, a reality that added a layer of stress to an already transformative time.
Well, his name is Kareem King Cade Haynes. He arrived July 18th, so we are actually celebrating. We just celebrated his 1-month birthday, and I had a bunch of family and friends and 3 cakes, and having all of us in the delivery room and seeing his face for the first time, like I cried. It was just so emotional and spiritual at the same time. Just, kind of having a vision of this moment for so long. Obviously, I always wanted children. I always wanted to get married. I didn't know that I was going to spin the block. He was definitely resembling Nelly more. But now, oh my gosh, he's my twin. It's one. Trust me, I looked at some of my baby pictures. The Douglas genes, they're strong. They're like, nah, the Haynes genes.
For Ashanti, this situation wasn't just a distraction, but a huge challenge as it brought uncertainty into their family's early days. Although she was focused on her son and the joy he brought, the news about Nelly's legal battles loomed over them, forcing the couple to find a balance between celebrating their new chapter and addressing the realities of their circumstances. For Nelly, these legal issues presented a unique challenge as he tried to support Ashanti and their newborn son. Legal battles can be lengthy and demanding, often requiring time and energy that he would have preferred to dedicate only to his family. However, Ashanti expressed her determination to keep their family united through these hardships, recognizing the importance of standing together. She spoke openly about the pressure this added stress had on them, but emphasized their shared resolve to protect their son from any negativity. Through it all, Ashanti and Nelly leaned on each other, drawing strength from their partnership to handle the joy and challenges of their new life as parents. For Ashanti, these early challenges have increased her love and dedication as a new mother. Since becoming a mom, she's experienced a transformation unlike anything she ever imagined. From the very beginning, she felt a new sense of purpose, realizing that her life now revolves around her son's health. She's made it clear that every decision, every sacrifice is for him, wanting to provide a life filled with love, security, and guidance. Becoming a mother has given her a fresh perspective, making her cherish even the little moments with her son, from his first smiles to those quiet nights holding him close. Ashanti is no stranger to hard work and dedication, but motherhood has brought out an even more selfless side of her. She's embraced the late nights, the early mornings, and the endless adjustments, understanding that every bit of effort she puts in is building a strong foundation for her child. Ashanti has always valued family, but now that she's building her own, that commitment has taken on new depth. Her fans have noticed this change, with one commenting, "It's amazing to see how motherhood has given Ashanti even more strength and purpose," while another said, "She's glowing with that new mom energy." The love and sacrifices she's making daily reflect how wholeheartedly she's embraced her role, channeling all her energy into being the best mom she can be. With her dedication to family so strong, fans have begun speculating about just how committed Ashanti and Nelly are to each other and if they might already be secretly married. Fans notice that the couple has become private about certain aspects of their relationship, leading us to believe there's more happening behind the scenes than they're sharing. Sources are saying that Ashanti and Nelly might have secretly tied the knot in December, fueling fan curiosity. Eagle-eyed followers pointed out that Ashanti was seen wearing a ring in a few recent pictures, sparking a wave of online discussion about whether it could be a wedding band. If the rumors are true, a secret wedding would fit with Ashanti and Nelly's style, as they have always valued their privacy. Despite their public personas, they've managed to keep certain details of their relationship away from the spotlight, allowing them to build something meaningful without outside interference. This speculation has only added to the excitement among fans who are thrilled by the idea that Ashanti and Nelly might be starting their family journey as husband and wife. Reflecting on Ashanti and Nelly's journey together shows how far they've come and how resilient their bond truly is. Their relationship has been full of ups and downs, with breakups and reconciliations that have only made them stronger as a couple. After being together in the early 2000s, they went their separate ways, each focusing on their careers and personal growth. But fate had other plans, and they reconnected years later, picking up where they left off with a deeper understanding of each other. Their journey is now entering a new chapter with the joy of parenthood, and it's clear that they're embracing it fully, with an unbreakable commitment to their family. What are your thoughts on Ashanti and Nelly's story? Do you think marriage is the next step, or maybe it's already happened? Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the loop with the latest celebrity tea.